Good gosh. Finally get some showers today along the coastline. Inland, it was nice. Like the mountains were sunny today. It's hard to imagine, but that's how it went down. And along the coast, not so much. Continuing with some showers off and on. It's been pretty light stuff, but just gloomy, drizzly in between. And this is what remains of what's left of Ian here, sitting and spinning down to the south. Again, widen this picture out, and you can see that a lot of the state was actually bright through much of today, especially northern Maine and the mountains and into northern New Hampshire. And the clouds just slowly rolled on shore here. So temperatures are reflective of that, where it's in the upper 60s, some low 70s in places that have seen sun today. But along the coast, it's stuck in the 50s largely, where it's been cloudy and gloomy throughout the entire day. So the shower chances will continue through the rest of today into tonight. After midnight, we'll see fewer of those showers around. But it is possible you wake up tomorrow morning and there's some cloud cover along the coast. We'll able to burn that off, though, it looks like pretty quickly. And the afternoon looks nice with temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s and a lot of sun. The low 70s won't last that long, as we talked about before, because of the sun angle this time of the year and the kind of shortness of daylight, but still it will be pleasant enough. Clouds come back into the picture Thursday night into Friday. We got to drag this front through on Friday. It will come through during the day, but it doesn't look like it has a ton of moisture with it. So there will be scattered showers, especially over western and northwestern Maine, but I don't think there's a lot of rain to be had here on Friday as this front comes through. The last of it will come through overnight on Friday, and we'll clear it out in time for the weekend, which looks dry, but as we've discussed, not all that mild. Mild tomorrow and first half of Friday, and then front comes through, kind of pushes that warmer air out of the way and brings our air a little bit below average. But I think really the way you'll feel it is that it will also be breezy on Saturday. So 50s and breezy Saturday, 50s not breezy on Sunday. That'll make a difference. I think it'll feel a little bit nicer as a result of that. As we go into early next week, we've got an overall nice pattern. There's our front for Friday. There's high pressure that builds in for the weekend, and into Monday, Tuesday, and probably Wednesday of next week, we should be in good shape with dry conditions. Temperature-wise, nothing crazy going on. Cool this weekend. Try to ridge out a little bit late next week, which could give us a little bit more warmth. But warmth is a relative term this time of the year. A lot of this forecast will be upper 50s, low 60s, with the exception of tomorrow. And Friday, we could get 70 as well. There is a isolated chance of a sprinkle on Sunday in the mountains, but it's so small I didn't bother putting it in the 7-day. I don't think it's going to be a common thing. A lot of sun early next week. Very good for foliage development of it. Also foliage watching.
Yeah.
All looks good for next week or so.
Love it.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks, Keith.